All right, well, we're here with Ugly Nova. So we took our second maiden voyage today.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went pretty good. I think we're going to work on a tune, maybe.
Yeah.
And oil leak out of the pan, I think.
And we put about, how many miles so far, you think, on it?
I don't know, maybe 20, 25?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Why don't you take us through and tell us what are your top, should we say your most loved things or most hated things about it?
I have a long hated list.
Well, take us through and tell us what are your top 5 things right now.
Well, top 5 things is obviously the aluminum 6.0, and it's going to make a big difference in this car already. I mean, just leaving lights as we were going on our first cruise, we're just blowing them up, blowing
snatching
tires
it.
off of it. So,
yeah.
But I would definitely say second thing is the intake, the Holley intake sticking out of the hood.
Yeah, I do have to say, driving behind you today. Yeah, I don't know how many people snap their neck to look over and give you a thumbs up.
It's
crazy.
Out.
Yeah, it's probably because you have the hood off and
this
thing is the high ram sneaking out of the hood, but turn a lot of heads.
I'm pretty stoked on that. I think it really came out nice. I mean, outside of the engine bay, the dash, and
oh yeah, let's take a look at the engine bay.
Come
check this
over
out.
here and
I'm not the engine bay. The
driver bay.
The driver bay. Let's call it the driver bay.
They call it the captain's chair, right?
Can you turn on your little display?
Yeah. So it's the Holley 8-inch screen, which is super nice, or 6.8 or something like that. But I get all the fancy digital readouts, customizable screens. And each screen's got its different mode, which is pretty rad. And it's made to fit in this car with that
that's really cool.
dash bezel. So
I do have to say that's a nice new modern touch, which is kind of cool.
I'm gonna turn it off. You can hear. But other than that,
tell us about how's electric assisted steering?
Okay, so we bought the kit from ePass. Electric Power Assisted Steering, or whatever it is, the company. It's like a Prius motor, and then they give you the kick plate, which go down by the pedals. You can kind of see they give you the aluminum plate with the bearing in it.
Yeah.
As far as install goes, it takes a lot of measuring and mocking up. But that being said, driving it now is pretty rad.
So you basically have power steering the whole time?
Yeah, I have power steering, I would say, but I don't have the, the feedback is different.
Yeah.
It's feedback like a new car. It doesn't have the same.
But they have a little adjuster, but you just got to figure out what that thing is doing.
They put a potentiometer in the kit, and it's supposed to allow how much assist happens, but it's not doing anything right now. So I think maybe we might have crunched some wiring or something, or we'll figure it out. But that should be simple.
So what happens when you lose total power of the car while you're driving?
If that goes completely off, the steering wheel still goes through to the steering box.
The steering box. It's just like going back to manual steering.
So the old steering wheel, or the old steering, what do you call it, steering shaft or whatever, goes into the box down here, goes through the box, and then out of the back of the steering, it goes to the actual Borg Warner box, or whatever it is. So
yeah, that's really cool because it really cleans out the engine bay. You take out steering pumps and all that foolishness.
Yeah.
And I noticed a lot of people are starting to do that.
Yeah.
With the pulling motors out of Priuses and
I'm seeing it more and more.
Yeah.
So
which is cool.
We'll see.
You got your Holley Terminator there as well for all your tuning right now.
Yeah, Terminator is running ECU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the seats are Pro Car seats. What is that for? 5 things or whatever? The seats are awesome. They're Pro Car. Picked them up locally.
Yeah, dude, it looks so nice.
Yeah, they're super comfy. And then the back seat was another cover from Pro Car.
Yeah.
And Hefe over there did it all by himself. So.
Yeah, it was my first time covering the seat.
But he had the hog ring kit and everything.
It's not too bad. Pretty easy. You got your new race belts.
Yeah,
these are pretty dope.
Really
How do they feel today?
They're way comfier than the Takata ones. that I had
Girlfriend,
in
how do they
yours.
feel?
Safe.
Safe.
Safer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. What else? Oh, so you relocated the battery to the trunk also.
Yeah, battery's in the trunk now.
You got your kill switch
Got
back
the
here.
kill switch in the trunk.
You got your little go fast race part right here. Kill switch.
Yes.
That's cool.
I think it's a Hurst switch.
Yeah.
But it makes it super nice because you can walk away from the car, flip it,
Just
and know
shut
it's
down
not
the whole
going to
thing,
burn
yeah.
itself down in the garage.
That's cool. So, gosh, what's left? I guess just a little tuning, huh?
Yeah, a little tuning, figuring out shift points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Hollies, if it matters, if the torque converter's different.
Yeah.
I put a 25 to 3200 stall in there, so
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but we'll have to adjust shift points and all that.
That's cool. So I call that a win. That's a huge win today.
Yeah, it's a win.
Yeah.
Some little things
It's actually
to
the
fix.
first cruise. The first time was a shakedown.
Yeah.
But
This was supposed to be a shakedown, but then it turned into it.
Turned into a cruise, yeah, with a bunch of friends. So that's cool. All right. I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Next time there'll be burnouts, right?
Yeah, there's
We did a
one
couple.
we'll
You
put-
did a couple
yeah,
small ones
we'll
today.
put one right there.
Oh, you going to put one right here? Cool. Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Peace.